Well, voters in Missouri sent a resounding message to Washington last night.
More than 71% of voters said yes, they are against the federal government imposing a mandate on citizens to buy health insurance by the year 2014. In our Democracy 2010 coverage, Amy Hawley tells us why last night's vote is making national news. Amy?
Well, opponents say the vote was unconstitutional and therefore does little to change a health insurance mandate. But proponents say Missourians just reignited the health care reform debate across the nation.
The bellwether state was at it again on Tuesday, capturing the attention of Washington and the rest of the nation as Missourians went to the ballot box. But now courts must decide if citizens denying a small part of the federal government's many mandates in the new health care reform plan holds legal muster. Many legal experts have said states can't trump federal laws. It's simply unconstitutional.
They're going to have to get a court to say that the health care legislation in some way exceeded the federal government's powers, and therefore it was unconstitutional and invalid. And if they can get a court to go along with it, then they'll be in business.
But proponents of Proposition C say they're already in business. It's the federal government's mandate that's unconstitutional.
The courts will say the federal government does not have this power to compel individuals to buy a product just because they're citizens.
Regardless, proponents say whether it's unconstitutional is a moot point. They say Proposition C resoundingly rejected the government's health care plan as we know it today and reignited a push for lawmakers to either repeal or reform the federal government's new health care plan. As it was intended to do, Missouri's vote yes puts candidates like Robin Carnahan in a tough spot, who have received support from the president during the election season. Proponents ask, who will she side with, Missourians or the president?
That political statement is going to have repercussions not only here with Blunt and Carnahan, but it's going to have repercussions in Arizona and Oklahoma, who have similar votes in November, and with every Senate and House race.
Robin Carnahan, who is opposed to Prop C, did not return our phone calls tonight and did not leave us a comment. However, opponents say allowing people to opt out of insurance, as she believes, forces the state hospitals to spend more than $800 million a year caring for the uninsured. Oklahoma, Arizona, and Florida will ask their voters in November if they, too, should be forced into health insurance. Proponents say Prop C will likely encourage a domino of other states to follow. Amy Hawley, NBC Action News.